it sounds like it's going to be good. So you've obviously made a few changes, I believe.
Yeah.
Got a new team, I've heard.
Yeah, new team, brought new people in.
It's exclusive.
Exclusive, as they say, under new management.
Can you talk about it?
Yeah, of course I can talk about it. I've had to adjust a few things with the 3D Fight Club, obviously to make my business grow. And there's been a lot of talk, people saying this, people saying that. So whatever questions you want to ask me, and I'll answer them the best way I can.
Okay, then. So what has been changed? What were the main changes you had to make in 3D Fight Club?
The main changes, well, for one, the fight card. For two, team members. And for three, get rid of all the shit from the last one. All the talk, all the things, all the rumours, and just had to clean up everything and just basically go back to the drawing board.
And when you say the rumours and stuff like that, you mean like the payments and stuff?
Yeah, payments and people saying this, that and the other. Just had to clear everything up, get the team in, make sure everything's done proper. Obviously, there's an expos coming out this week. It should have been out. So, Rocco, if you can hear me on this, Rocco, get the expos out this week, mate. You're taking your time.
Is that about the person who took the money and stuff?
The person who took the money, yeah. Everything was all done, apart from, obviously, a payment. That would have covered all fighters.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I've had to spend money out of my own pocket. The only one that's out of pocket here is me. Do you know what I mean? I'm the one that was feeding the thing, doing it, and my name's to it. So, I've done my fair share of trying to keep everyone happy. And, like to say, that fella, Kevin Phipps or whatever, Fabs, whatever his name is, Dynamite Productions, with his little ponytail. Yeah, he'll be exposed in the right way. The man is just a horrible little man. He done what he done. I'm not going to sit in there and criticise the man. Obviously, he's done what he's done, and everything will speak for itself. So, as in changes, I seen a live there the other night. Obviously, I've changed team members. So, regarding to Dean Lynch Ward, he's no longer a 3D Fight Club. He's not involved with it no more. Yep.
Really?
Dean Lynch Ward's out of it.
Why is that?
Well, let's just keep it short and sweet. I don't want to go in there and criticise anybody. He's resigned.
Okay.
Yeah. He's resigned from 3D Fight Club. So, that's it.
And in his place, because I don't know, in a way I think he was pretty good to 3D Fight Club, the way, he's a good talker.
He took a lot of criticism.
And he did, yeah, he
took a lot, and obviously he's got a lot of problems his own self to deal with. Yeah, and I just don't think it's the right time for him, and I think we already had a little meeting previously, and he was happy to just say, look, he's out. And that's me and him. We're not falling out with each other. Do you know what I mean?
We're still close.
Yeah, of course. Listen, we still talk every day. That day, I'm not going to fall out with the fella. He's not falling out with me. Obviously, it's just business. And that's the bottom line. That's all people need to know. The man's resigned happily to walk away. So that's Dean out of 3D Fight Club.
Wow.
And as for...
Who's replacing?
As for Dean, because he's on about payments and this, that and the other going through and saying, look, there's two directors, down to them to pay people, this, that and the other. For one, Dean did match the fighters, so I'll just rectify that. The fight card was all him. Yeah. For two, Dean paid the fighters, and for three, no, we never had a bank card. The bank card, obviously, the bank card for 3D Fight Club belonged to 3D Fight Club, so it belongs to 3D Fight Club itself. It doesn't belong to anyone individually. It belongs to 3D Fight Club. He gave all the payments to everybody. He sat there and went through and paid what he thought fighters deserved and what he owed and what he was owed and all that.
So when they were paid, it went through, like when people were paid their £200, it was through 3D Fight Club.
It was from 3D Fight Club. So when do you go and check where that money come from? It come from 3D Fight Club.
Okay, yeah.
And Dean transferred every one of them payments. So that's just making it right, getting it out there, clearing the air. Dean's resigned. He's done the payments. There was no badness.
So would you say Dean was like the HR of it all then at the time? And
yeah, all them. Listen, he paid all the fighters. He made the agreements with the fighters. Yeah, and obviously I'm doing the promotions, doing what I'm doing. Yes, okay, we're both directors. But obviously Dean's no longer to do with 3D Fight Club now. But I'm just putting the record straight. He paid the fighters. The 3D Fight Club, no one has the card. Obviously the card belongs to 3D Fight Club. And the payments come from 3D Fight Club. Okay. That was it. And that was from Skiddle. The other money that was in the previous website, obviously that'll be exposed this week. Thanks to Kevin.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Of course it is. It's not easy, yeah.
People think like that they're just going to fucking... everything's going to be sorted like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's why this one now, obviously the way I've redone this now, there'll be no fuck ups. There'd be no one trying to rip 3D Fight Club off. I've got my claws in. Well, Ash, as he says, Ash me Griffin. He loves to put his bear claws out.
Yeah.
That's Ash for you.
And he's done well, Ash,
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
with
yeah.
it,
He's a good
you
lad.
know?
So I've got all the people in the right places doing. I mean, they're in their own lane, working the station, so nothing can go wrong. As long as everyone's does what it says they can do, nothing can go wrong.
Any new members? Well, you know, any new team members will we see in part of 3D Fight Club?
Well, that's still to be continued, so that'll be getting announced probably this week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone on the old? You say Dean, but is there anyone else on the old original 3D Fight Club who will never fight on 3D Fight Club again?
Yeah, there is a few. Yeah.
Any we know? Any?
Well, Ash String, even though making him famous again. Yeah, the guy is just a fucking. He is what he is, isn't he?
Yeah, because he won his fight, and people would think.
Yeah,
that, like, I can see where he's moaning in it.
Yeah, no, of course.
You know,
Listen, he's telling people that he paid £20 for a bottle of water. What was in the bottle of water? Magic or something. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where he's paying £20 when I put about 100 bottles of water in the back free for all the fighters.
Free, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And they're saying, pay for a table and done this, that, and the other. The guy can't even pay for. I'm not going to repeat the things on here. He's running around like headless chicken after something, if you know what I mean. And that was it. So,
Nostrils.
Yeah, so if he,
That's one way of saying it.
yeah, but he's going on about he's done this, that, and the other. But what about everybody else that pulled the weight? Do you know what I mean? He's not the only person, and I've done my best to try and make sure everything was right for everybody. So 3D Fight Club 2 has learned a lot from the first one. I've learned a lot. It was my first time, pulled off the show, done it the best way I could. 3D Fight Club 2, that's it. It's just an open gateway.
Yeah.
And all them people, I give them all a platform.
Look, you had Bad Boy Chiller Crew there and stuff like. People want to moan and stuff, but you had like decent people coming to perform and so. If anything, they met their fucking heroes.
Of course,
Do you know what I'm saying?
look at the size of the platform I give all these nobodies. Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nobodies because I don't like to refer to them that way. People that's not
Let's
known.
not do that, Dean.
Yeah. Like people that's not known.
Yeah, no,
do you know what
I understand what you're
And
saying.
now they're known by what? 3D Fight Club.
All right then. So this is another one. Then, what do you think of Friday Night Fight Club? Then.
Friday Night Fight Club. What's that?
So basically, that's you know what I'm on about, really,
I don't
innit?
have a clue. Never heard of it.
So basically, the cesspit is his name Hector Live, I think, or something like that. He's always making a noise, but apparently they've set up like a Friday Night Fight Club now as well down in his boxing gym where they're trying to do the same thing as you. I think you've never heard of it, genuinely.
Never heard of him in my life.
Straight down, Doug.
Yes, well,
First time I've heard it.
please tell me.
So like Ash String was meant to have been fighting, and I think fighting Trolls.
Is this
Harlan?
I heard something the other day. Is this the one where he was supposed to be one of the main events, but he never turned up? He went on the sesh.
Yes. He was basically Ash String was,
And he was missing
again.
he was missing in action.
Yes, yeah,
that's what,
that again. But you know, if anything, like it shows that you're doing something positive because people are trying to replicate it now.
You're trying to replicate it. The thing is, every one of my shows is going to be different. So I'm not going to give them a chance to catch up.
Catch up, yeah.
And wait till you see what I've got for number 3 and 4. That's big news.
So number 2 is in the same venue.
Number 2 is in the same venue, and 3 will good chance just getting it over the line. It will be in a different location, but something very, very. Can't let the cat out of the bag yet, but
No, yeah, of course.